comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity. This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has. The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on. And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The high-flying duo. Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And his opponent, accompanied by Axiom, representing Axiom from Jersey and the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn. There are two sides to the never slow down coin. Getting underway here with Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has truly become a hero to the people of the WWE Universe. His determination, his heart, and his journey to the mountaintop has put the fans permanently in his corner.
And it's the support of the fans that has propelled Cody in his career. It's their cheers, their support, which fuels Rhodes in the ring and to be able to take on seemingly impossible obstacles.
But maybe we should...
Down for the pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him. And yeah, Corey, that's 110%.
Uh-oh. Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Ooh, man.
Great presence of mind by Frazier.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. He's got his sights locked in now.
The springboard attack fails to land. Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now...
Oh, wait a minute, inverted DDT delivered.
Cody has got the target acquired.
Cody Rhodes, oh, he's gonna set it up.
With a trip to the crossroads. Can that finish Nathan? That might have put it away. Two. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody
for Cody Rhodes here.
Not every high risk leads to a high reward, and Nathan Frazier is living proof with this loss.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita seems like she takes a lot of joy in the pain she inflicts. Yeah, and she's made it clear she's taking what she wants. Who's going to try to stop her? We're set for action with Bayley.
And not even her staunchest critics can deny Bayley's influence on and contributions to this sport. The role model isn't just a moniker for Bayley, it's very much who this woman is, and then some.
Yeah, Bayley's already racked up a Hall of Fame career, already proven herself as one of the greats in this industry, and yet she's still hungry for more.
But when you're in there with Nikita Lyons, you gotta know you're gonna have your hands full. I'm talking about that power, that athleticism, and that confidence, man.
Sure you are, but Lyons really does have all that in spades, which is what makes her such a formidable opponent.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Corey, what's the play here against Nikita Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole. Staying in her personal space, preventing her from really getting going with her strikes. This is the strategy.
Like a cruise missile from the second row. The cover, she's going for it. Power right out at one.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Bayley's looking dangerous in there.
Lyons clearly has no room to breathe at this point. She just can't get going.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
And an answer from her. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
It's time for Lyons to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Kick directly to the back.
Lyons.
Uh-oh. Bayley turns it around. Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam. Look working days. She's an easy target now.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling. Right to the kidneys from behind. Neck breaker.
Bayley escapes the attack.
Roundhouse hitting its target. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Boom! Read that one.
Opponent defenseless. Watch out. Rose plant.
Bayley got all of her.
For the win.
There's two. Bayley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyon, man, she was all fired up coming out here, but she just couldn't get the job done tonight. Couldn't put it all together to make her mark.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And her partner from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The Beautiful Madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard and fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, by the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow. Here comes Ren Sinclair, looking to move up the food chain with a smile on her face.
And their opponents, first, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
The fun-loving Ren Sinclair is always ready to throw down.
You know she's tearing it up. The star of Ren XT.
Ren Sinclair looks more than ready to fight tonight. looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her partner from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Getting underway, we have Kiana James and Julia. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Dren Sinclair and Nia. Well, tried to tag their partner, and what is going on here?
Well, they are completely dumb. I believe there was a tag on the other side of the ring there.
There was, and this is going to be a 2-on-1 situation. Complete lack of respect for their partner.
Leaving them to fight 1-on-2 now. This match is completely changed.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
So much damage being done to the arm. A surgical attack.
Nia Jax, big shot there. Setting her opponent up. Going up to the second rope. Here we go. Off the second rope. Here we go.
Samoan drop.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Right across. She's going into the pin.
And she's not done yet.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And she saw that coming from Jax. And Kiana fends her off. Oh, and a stomp.
And Nia evades that.
Working the midsection there.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
Oof. The stomp to the gut with full force.
Just ruthless.
Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh. Completely defenseless and a
Shove right there at the top.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Bang! Drop kick.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Oh, my goodness.
Moonsault from the apron.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
now she's got a chance to best Jax here.
Kiana James with a big right.
401k.
Is James closing this out.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Just a battering strike.
Kiana James with a big right. 401k. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And a boot to the face. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Getting out of harm's way. Placing her in the corner here. Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
Kick to the abdomen.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
She's going for the victory.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Overcoming the odds might be the sweetest taste of victory.
Not losing focus and taking care of business. Tremendous.
Absolutely, guys. Didn't think it was going to end this way.
It's an impressive win considering that earlier breakdown we saw with them.
A very unsettling presence. Nikki Cross may have finally cracked completely.
And that's why she belongs in the Wyatt 6 now. The old Nikki is gone. All that's left is this frightening shell of a woman.
Nothing but bad intentions dwelling inside her.
What the heck? I still don't know what's going on with Nikki Cross, but I don't like it. Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Looks like Nikki Cross is ready to go here.
Nikki Cross is many things. Unpredictable, dangerous, scary. Nikki is a competitor whose motives are never clear and whose tactics are ruthless.
No easy way to handle Nikki Cross in the ring. You can't really strategize against someone as demented as her.
Then we've got Lyra Valkyria, a highly motivated competitor who is always ready to fly over any obstacle in her path. Valkyria has unmatched heart in the ring and truly believes there's nothing she can't do.
It's an attitude which has quickly endeared her to the WWE Universe. Many see Lyra Valkyria as a hero inside the ring.
The psychotic Scott wreaking havoc.
Lyra's getting carved and dissected.
Oh my, incredible height on that.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
Yeah, Nikki working towards dismantling her opponent. Direct shot to the throat there.
Nikki Cross is prone to violent outbursts and rages. How do you even begin to combat that, Corey?
Well, since you can't call animal control on her, I'd suggest countering Nikki by playing a more cautious and intelligent game. Don't try to match Nikki Cross's freak. Instead, work the container.
She's helpless here.
Filthy German suplex.
Elbow drop.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Back elbow. Running bulldog. No, pin attempt here.
And she kicks out at two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Kick. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Ascending the ropes.
From the sky.
Whoa, look out. From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Oh, look at this claw in the face. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
She throws her back in. Here's the pin. Nikki might have it. She breaks the ref's count.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Nikki continues the assault.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook, swinging, fisherman neckbreaker. Cross was right on target.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
A victory here in this one for Nikki Cross.
As deranged as she is, Nikki Cross is still lucid enough to know how to win a...
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Come on, get up on the table with me. Yeet along with Jay. I'm actually on beat here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Well, the thousands of WWE fans yeeting along have propelled Jey Uso to heights he never imagined in his career.
Yeah, years and years of hard work and graft, slowly climbing the ladder, paid off when Jey Uso hit the very top of this industry.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, multi-time champion. Before Drew left the WWE the first time around, you actually wrestled him, tagged with him. How's he evolved into what he is today, Book?
You know, all the wars, all the battles, all the feuds, I think it's taken Drew McIntyre not to the moon, not to the stars, but to the nebula, baby. Oh, yes.
Drew McIntyre, always a chaotic presence. He is ready for battle.
As we get the bell, this match is official with Drew McIntyre.
Over 260 pounds of pure Scottish muscle and rage. Drew McIntyre is one book you can judge by his cover, man. His furious expression, his massive frame. It's just as scary as it looks, man. It's nothing but pure aggression from McIntyre once the bell rings.
And often even before the bell rings, when McIntyre sets his sights on someone, all that matters to him is their destruction, whether or not it happens in a sanctioned match.
But there's only one main event in this business. That's main event.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
He slipped out of the way there.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
He's getting a bit banged up, but it's still early. He might just be buying his time here.
Super kick.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Stomp to the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Reversal, and that turns things around.
Mounting counting there.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh, it's just doing the worst to the leg there.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Whip back into the ring.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Kick and an uppercut. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing. Blast off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Fights out at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Spear nearly cut in half.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's
Jay Globally.
Uso splash.
Will Jey take advantage? Cover.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Super kick on the money. Super kick.
Jey is imposing his will.
Jey Uso's proving to be quite the force.
Super kick.
Elbow drop. What a counter.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Clothesline. Off with their head.
He has to be suffering here.
This could be...
Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for here.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. What a press slam.
And there's McIntyre catching that second win.
Yeah, Jey Uso is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Call the ambulance.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
And that's Big Drew doing what he does best. Taking the fight to his opponent and ending up on top.
He's climbing to the top.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out. You gotta be kidding me.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's a time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
He finds a counter for Jey. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. He quickly slides into the ring.
We can see a count out here. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Drew McIntyre with a big claymore.
Jay is out. That is it.
Well, that was a great match. It was a great win. Loser has absolutely nothing to be ashamed about. That match could have gone either way.
Such a heated rivalry. Is this going to end here with a handshake? Yes, it is.
I love seeing that. The enemy's burying the hatchet tonight. She's back. It's AJ Lee.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
Michael Cole, the Black Widow of WWE, is back. And she is ready to pick up right where she left off.
One of the architects of the women's evolution in WWE, but now ready to once again prove she's the best. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the prodigy. Perez, stand up. Stand up, man. Stand up.
Roxanne Perez set and ready to compete in this match.
I love that Roxanne Perez has been grabbing whatever she wants. Any opportunity she gets, no matter what. When you're as good as she is, you don't need to worry about who you step on to get to the top.
Yeah, Roxanne has certainly been making it clear that she doesn't care. You really start to wonder how long she's been hiding her true intentions under that charismatic smile.
And, you know, I'm sure AJ really is happy to be here and excited to face off against all of her biggest fans turned peers. But I'm also sure that AJ made a career of being one of the most scheming, opportunistic superstars in all of WWE on her first go-around. And we really shouldn't overlook that just because she's your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. You can't let AJ's size and sweet disposition fool you. This is a woman who's played plenty of mind. She's got the shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's still fresh. No surprise she kicked out before two. Roxanne evades that one.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor.
And here's an early cover. Quick kick out from her there.
Too soon.
Bam!
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in. The old armbar stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Drop kick finds its mark.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
And able to evade the offense. Ooh!
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Bang!
So accurate.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose. Boom!
Oh,
She's looking to go top rope here.
drop zone's ready.
From the top.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Ooh! Got her in her clutches. Power bomb! That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
A count-out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down. Well, now what?
Looks like this one is officially... The very aggressive Izzy Dame. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sean Spears, representing the Culling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dame.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the Culling, Izzy Dame, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzy has made it clear that she is not to be underestimated.
She's also proven she's not to be trusted.
Izzy Dame, set to bring the pain, baby. Press the button. It's gonna be brutal.
And her opponent, accompanied by Nia Jax, from Atlanta, Georgia, Last Legend.
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight. The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
Last Legend in the ring here tonight.
Oh, yeah. And just look at Lash Legend, a natural-born superstar. This is a woman who was built to be a WWE superstar.
Yeah, with her size and strength, it's obvious that the bougie bully is a legend in the making.
And then there's Izzy Dame, a superstar with perhaps an overabundance of confidence. With her natural gifts and skills, Dame really doesn't think anyone can step to her in that ring.
Certainly an impressive athlete, but what's really helped Dame's rise through the ranks is her ruthless edge. Dame doesn't hold back once that bell rings.
This could do it.
Flying. Missile drop kick. Hope it ended here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
And Lash Legends really come into her own as a powerhouse here.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Producing a trampling.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
This is unique. Just drilling their opponent's head into the ropes.
And around and down we go.
Ooh!
That unraveled on Lash.
Oh, that double axe handle. Lashy lose that.
Put in the corner now.
That can make an opening for her. Big boot. Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings.
Oh, tossed with that suplex. Oh.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Driving face first. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Lash looked confident going on the attack.
Choke slam. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Dame wants to end this right now.
Are we about to see it? Sky high! Way up there.
That could do legend in.
Yes, Dame with the win.
Here is your winner, Izzy Dame.
Lash Legend has been defeated.
Izzy Dame once again making clear that she is the personification of physical dominance.
Well, here comes Hank and Tank. And guys, I don't think these two have an off switch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hank Walker, representing Hank and Tank from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 305 pounds. Tank Ledger!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
Well, you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell goal.
These two, they love to celebrate. Match haven't even started, and they're doing a touchdown dance. But Hank and Tank know it's game time when the bell rings.
Yeah, no more pancakes, no more bootios, no more music, no more fun.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kofi Kingston, representing The New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Let's all just take a second to appreciate how these men have evolved. Kofi's facial hair is better than ever. Xavier Woods is winning GM mode all the time now, all thanks to dropping the big anchor around their necks.
You gotta be kidding me, Corey. They haven't evolved. They've only become more bitter.
Silence, Michael Cole. The only thing I want to hear right now is you thanking the big man upstairs for Kofi and Xavier.
I like that, Wade. Let's do it proper. Thank God for the New Day.
Nobody's clapping anymore. Nobody's chanting for them anymore. And nobody thinks that New Day rocks anymore. The only folks that like Kofi and Xavier now are Kofi and Xavier. But the New Day wouldn't have it any other way.
We've got Xavier Woods kicking things off here.
I've been in the ring with Xavier Woods before, and while I beat the brakes off him, he still showed me a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and he's a king of the ring. Like myself, you got to show this man some respect.
Yeah, no one can deny Woods' attitude and ability in that ring. It's just that his personality tends to distract from his otherwise obvious talent.
But honk, honk, it's full steam ahead whenever Tank Ledger hits the ring. Ready to throw hands and throw himself at the competition. Tank's never running on E.
Non-stop energy, impressive power. Tank Ledger's ready to show what he's got here.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Tried to get away with an early one there.
He's completely tied up.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
Wow, belly to belly.
What does an opponent need to be careful about when taking on Xavier Woods, Corey?
You cannot afford to make the mistake of underestimating Xavier. Woods is a savvy and athletic superstar. Just because Woods names his brass instruments doesn't mean you shouldn't take him seriously. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Launching off the rope.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Raises the shoulder.
Brazen move going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Woods coming at him with incredible intensity.
Stalking from above.
Middle rope, crash landing.
Thumped with a big blow. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Has Xavier in his grip.
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
Woods gets him back.
Down with the bulldog.
And he goes for the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie.
Whipped into the corner. Looks like they're going to go for the splash. Oh, no!
Oh, man, the referee got in the line of fire and has been dropped. Referee down.
A chair could be a big shift in the direction of this match.
This could lead to some serious injuries for the superstar.
Xavier Woods connected with a good shot there.
From above.
Middle rope.
A missile drop kick from the middle rope. to the nose. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Xavier Woods. Oh, let it break.
This could put a stop to Tank.
Count to 20. It doesn't matter. The ref's not looking.
Here's the pin. He kicks out before the count starts.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Slipping out of the way there.
Flying forearm. Woods launching attacks left and right.
Woods is just doing what he pleases.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Launched into a springboard frog splash.
Xavier Woods. Here we go, baby. Oh, he's going to do it. On a roll, baby.
Ledger showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
He's created an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible...
Full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
Game, set, and match for Tank. Cover!
And a kick out.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just got to get back on track.
Off the rope.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Military press into the gut check.
Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top rope.
Let it break.
Tank in big-time jeopardy.
Makes the cover. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
There was a team that just didn't gel tonight.
Hopefully, this is a learning opportunity for this team. Time to go back in the lab and find some new strategies.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And their opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles beside that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Was that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his partner from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world, always innovating whenever he's in the ring.
Dragon Lee, he's always flying around in the WWE, joining that next generation of lucha talent in LWO, winning gold in NXT and on the main roster. You gotta love it. Dragon Lee, he's gonna do something amazing in the sky tonight. I can feel it. Don't change that channel, y'all.
Few teams have the chemistry, longevity, and history that the War Raiders have. Snapping up championship gold across the world, these two men have been one of the most dominant tag teams in our sport for over 10 years.
Yeah, there's always been a deliberate chaos to their style in the ring. Hard-hitting, but with deliberate movement. Eric and Ivar are always giving us a performance to remember.
As we all know, guys, Salt Lake City demands excellence, and that's exactly what they're going to get here tonight.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there.
Tag. And now complete domination here. 2-on-1. Stereo back body drop. Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
Hope it ended early. Lifts the shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there. Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Uh-oh.
German suplex released. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
And averting damage there.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Back body drop in stereo, baby.
That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
Stiff clothesline shot. Tag.
Oh, not pretty, but effective. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Lee quick to counter.
Step with the suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Almost 2.5.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
Oh, yes. Styles brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Propping him up in the corner.
Big place in that tree of woe.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
From the second rope.
Punch to the mouth breaks it.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Well, this will damage your back. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Clothesline.
Ivar getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Counter. Saw it coming. Turns that in his favor. Going up to the top now. Flying.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Carefully stalking their opponent.
Basement drop kick. What impact? Oh, colliding with a barricade. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out. Spin kick to the midsection. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Up across the shoulder.
Samoan driver. Ivar might have this in the bag.
Into the cover.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
With the lariat.
Tags their partner.
Bang!
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Propped up in the corner now.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Not looking good. In this position, he's absorbing a lot of damage here.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
1, 2. Ivar is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Connecting with the crossbody.
Oh, what a forearm.
Pow! Rock with that forearm there.
comes AJ Styles.
Styles looks ready. From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Big knee lift.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
What a lethal combination there.
And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, targeted stomp to the arm.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Oh, a sliding elbow. Like a bullet.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
And AJ just taunting his opponent now.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Set up in the corner now.
Squashed into the corner.
And he's got him down. Here we go. And the count stopped short of 2.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
All the way to the outside. Check this out.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Big headbutt connects.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Loving it.
Sit out reverse pile driver.
The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
And somehow these competitors just keep swinging. Forearm smash.
Styles is feeling it. The end is in sight. AJ. Whoa! Towering back body drop. Oh. I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them. Something we'll look back on in the future.
Attack to the midsection.
Able to prevent Styles' attack. Shotgun knee strike. And now Eric for the win. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Tags into the match. There it is. Reversal.
Big flying forearm.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Lands the crossbody. Big punch finds its mark.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oh, stomping down with all their weight.
Getting tagged in.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way over. Cover. This could be all over.
Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save.
A bone-rattling knee.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
That brings in AJ Styles. And Eric with the counter. Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Tagging in his partner.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut. Oh. Adjusting their opponent against the turn.
Ball Raiders makes the tag right there. It's clean. Oh, here we go. Oh, baby. We're going to see it.
War Machine.
AJ is out. That's it.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on AJ Styles.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath. I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And tag made.
Mistake made by Ivar. Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam. Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Placed him in the corner here.
Got them right in the corner. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, my! Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner. Cuts the attack off. Tag made.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Oh, he flips that around.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set it up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Did Dragon just put an end to this?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Drop kick to the face.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope.
And all the way down.
Wow.
Ooh.
Middle rope, forearm on point.
This right here is how you get it done.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Coming in off the tag. Bam! Strong kick. Got him in the corner now.
Lee quick to counter. Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Clean tag there.
Oh! And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Move! Opponent as groggy as you like. Maybe about to get even worse. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Shot to the midsection connects. Oh. Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Well executed suplex. Eric timed that just right.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Into a head scissors. Impressive. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner with Operation Dragon.
Does Eric have any fight left?
2.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that... Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Eve Torres. From Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. The genius of the sky is landed.
And her partner from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Lola Vice from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE, Charlotte will do anything to protect her crown as the Queen.
That type of mentality is just ingrained in her DNA, Cole. When you're aiming for the crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you until you're a shell of your former self.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Here comes 5 feet of fury. And she's got backup.
And her partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
Do not be fooled by her size or her smile. Alexa Bliss is always ruthless.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
Oh, double hip toss. Beautiful.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Catching a drop kick. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Oh, the knee drop. Just dismantling their opponent.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, boy. Clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Placing her in the corner. And she reversed it. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Working the leg with that move.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Countering the queen. Drop kick. And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
She's got to be realizing right about now just why pacing is so crucial in a tag match.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Making the tag just in the nick of time.
Effective drop toe hold for the takedown.
Clubbing blow. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Some showboating from Alexa here.
Face buster. She can end it here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Double back elbow, working in perfect harmony. And I gotta say, the results speak for themselves.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just... From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Climbing up. She got something big planned.
He's got over the moonsault. Will that sew this up for Io?
There's the tag.
Struck in the face mid-attack. DDT.
Looking to put the match away here. And she fights it off.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Kick to the leg, bunch of strikes now, and that was one heck of a combo there.
She got sent right into that corner. Oh, big double axe hand off.
Oh, from the rope. Oh,
Nothing fancy, but very effective.
A running swanton. The offense catching up with her now. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
Wards that off. What a response.
Real, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby.
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap. Submission locked in.
Breaks the submission, and they're still in this.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Blow after blow, hit after hit, and somehow they just keep going. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Ooh. Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Hung out to dry. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Face buster. Great counter by Alexa. Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Opponent hooked. Opponent.
Sister Abigail. Is it enough to take out Ripley?
And now propped up in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Making the tag now.
Tag made. What are we going to see here? Oh, I'm going to get a little extra action.
Double axe handle connects.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Face first impact.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup. Oh, this has been a great tag team matchup so far.
Yeah, but keep your eyes outside the ring, Cole. It's getting chippy out here.
Yeah, the manager's getting into it with each other, forcing the ref to go out and try to separate them. And now they're going to send him back to the locker room. Smart move.
Chaos inside and outside of the ring.
Now maybe we can get to a fair matchup. How heavily do these teams rely on their managers?
It's about time to find out.
Well, they can cool off in the locker room. Lands a timely reversal.
Double stomp.
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Satellite DDT.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Charlotte now with all the time in the world. The handspring.
Oh, yes. Right into the big clothesline. Oh, yes, man.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four. By bridging back, she does figure eight.
Charlotte flicking the team in this one.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Oh, a pin, and here's Bliss for the win. Breaks the close count.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. Backing her into that corner now. And a boot to the stomach.
Oh, ouch.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. The Queen now going up.
Drop zone's ready.
Take off. Cross body from the top.
This match has to be close to an end.
And I'd be shocked if she can...
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than... She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Stereo. Back body drop.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam. Rhea capitalizes there. Arm trapped. Precision strikes.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Return to the ring just in time.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Charlotte now taking control.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Flair might take it here.
Cover.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
And Charlotte is the one putting it away for the team.
The Queen leads her team to victory. No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team X.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
Unfortunately for anyone who steps in the ring against Jordan Grace, her muscles are absolutely not just for show. All go fully functional and just a part of the complete package that is the Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Down the hard way.
Just like that, she turned it around. And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Gets driven into the corner. Snapmare.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. Clothesline.
A bone-rattling spine buster there.
All tangled up.
Oh, what a package. Quick pin. Championship on the line. And she kicks out.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Ooh.
Going after the arm in a big way.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Oh, yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Yeah, Bayley needs to recompose herself.
She's regrouping now, getting out of the ring there.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Dragon screw.
Bayley loves to be in control of a match, to dictate the flow. Corey, is there an easy way to turn that against her?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. If you can disrupt Bayley's rhythm and make things difficult for her, she'll start to get very frustrated. And even the best superstars get sloppy and make mistakes when they're flustered.
Oh! A power bomb!
Whoa.
A knee right to the face. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Carrying the opposition. Rough pin attempt by the champion. challenger.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oh, gut wrencher, face buster, and then a kip up.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Punch right to the face.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Ooh.
DDT.
Lights out.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Slam down hard. Grace got something in hand.
This may be the challenger's moment.
No, my, that was close.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Throwing caution to the wind.
Suicide dive.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Not allowing Bayley to dictate the flow, trying to disrupt her rhythm. This has to be very frustrating for Bayley. Oh, Death Valley driver.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
She evades the attack. Bayley
To belly suplex.
Bayley taking full control of the situation, reminding everyone just who she is. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Jordan Grace rallying the crowd.
She did it. Grace picks up the win. Here is your winner, Jordan Grace. A count-out win is still a win.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Ready to do some business, it's Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Kiana James says she is the pinnacle of in-ring ability. She's an executive-level talent.
Oh, yeah. Gotta respect a woman who knows her value. Kiana knows just how good she is.
She certainly believes in herself.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
attitude and fire. B-Fab has been training hard, working to prove the doubters wrong.
And her opponent, from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success, and I think it's going to work. Look at how she carries herself. Look at that confidence. B-Fab is one bad woman.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
We're looking at B-Fab out here, one of the most naturally gifted athletes in WWE. She's had her ups and downs here, but B-Fab's never stopped giving it her all.
Fairly untested, you can tell that B-Fab comes out here each and every night with something to prove, not only to herself, but to the locker room and the WWE Universe.
But across the ring is a superstar who has conquered the boardroom and is now working to do the same within the squared circle. You've really got to hand it to Kiana James. She's quickly learned that WWE is even more cutthroat than the boardroom, and she has adapted accordingly.
Kiana James' entrepreneurial knowledge still hasn't quite translated to her conquering WWE, but James is a determined young superstar, and I have no doubt she'll find a way to make her mark.
Airborne! Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man. Oh, man.
Kiana James has made it clear that she's going to climb the ranks of WWE as she did in the boardroom. What can you do to compete with that sort of tireless determination?
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, the pinning combination.
She was close to the end there.
She's not going down quite yet.
What a shot!
Middle rope forearm on point.
She is totally locked on her target.
What a display of strength here.
Just launched.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Kiana James has become relentless.
James is really turning it up now.
Kiana caught by surprise. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Yeah, and she's not one to take her foot off the gas so easily.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, Kiana avoids contact.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man. Ooh. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues. Oh, my goodness!
Moonsault from the apron.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. And now gets tossed into the ring.
B-Fab is feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Torture rack applied. This could be it. Up and down. What a slam.
This could do it.
Delivers the cross body.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
And this has to be it.
2. That was a pretty incredible victory. They have a lot to celebrate. But
Hold on a second.
Yeah, the celebration may be short-lived.
Wait, from behind.
Oh, no! The distraction! An ambush, a sneak attack! They never saw it coming.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the 4th man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And his opponent, accompanied by Chris Sabin, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley.
A highly athletic team, the Machine Guns love to push the pace.
Oh, yeah. Sabin and Shelly do a lot of things other teams wouldn't even try.
We're live and underway with Cody Rhodes in the ring.
You know what I like about Cody Rhodes is his humility. Cody knows he's got to earn it every night in the ring. He always gives the crowd and his opponent absolute everything he got.
Certainly an admirable trait and something Cody doesn't have in common with a lot of his peers in the locker room.
But they are facing off against one of the most decorated superstars in the world, Alex Shelley. Few men have garnered the accolades and admiration that Shelley has received in his storied career.
It's his ability to adapt on the fly, no matter the situation, that has earned Shelley those honors.
Make a move and now locks in the arm.
with a punch.
Oh.
From behind, hooks the leg.
Oh, what a throw.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful. Boom. Oh, man.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Uh-oh.
Just like that, Cody evades.
And he has an answer for Shelley.
Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Shelley.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, like a projectile right on target. He is locked in on his target now.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Shelley quick to counter. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The armbar is locked in.
Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing it. Trying to get out of this submission now, and Rhodes does it. Shelley kick right to his opponent's gut. And sliced bread.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
And he goes for the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Both arms hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out
Into a clothesline. Ooh, great anticipation.
This match is already a certified classic.
And it's not even over yet.
across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Making way toward the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Look out.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, look at this. He's starting to look battered.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Ruthless.
Just going all out with every blow. And he slides him back to the mat.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Shelley has his opponent hooked, walking the ropes, sliced bread, number 2.
Arm is trapped.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Oh, no water in the pool.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower of these. Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Alex Shelley definitely wasn't expecting a loss here.
Shelley has to be frustrated here, but he's had a seasoned career to know that one loss isn't the end of the world.
unsettling presence.
Oh, there's something wrong with Nikki Cross. This isn't right.
It is for Nikki. She's found her place among the members of the Wyatt Six.
I guess you're right. Everyone needs friends, even creepy people.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
The EST of WWE.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
You know what I love about Bianca Belair is she's an inspiration. Someone kids can look up to. Actually, anyone can look up to Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Bianca really is a true hero, a charismatic competitor who always has a big smile on her face.
Oh, yeah, she loves what she do. This is a dream come true for Bianca.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish. Nikki Cross looking ready for action here.
I can't imagine facing Nikki Cross not the way she is now. That blank, disturbed look in her eyes, that evil intent. You don't know what Nikki is going to do.
That's exactly how Nikki Cross gets in her opponent's heads. Then she destroys them from the inside out.
Well, let's turn our attention to Bianca Belair. Bianca might just
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
And she kicks out.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming. Ooh. Boom.
That'll rattle your brain. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. All tied up now.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all...
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? She counters it.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Having the leg taken out from under you makes everything that much harder in a match.
ringside and back to the mat. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Nikki showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
Nice counter from Cross.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Oh,
Turning the tables.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Belair wants to end this right now.
Bianca Belair. Wait a minute, she set it up.
She connects with a KOD. Cross looks absolutely out of it.
Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
What a victory for Bianca Belair.
Bianca jacked up Nikki Cross EST style.
The Scottish Warrior is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's going to make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination.
The key to victory tonight is great defense. You've got to be prepared for a fist or a boot from out of anywhere against Austin.
He is looking for a challenge, and he's about to get one.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place called the WWE Universe. Sounds ready for a brawl.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Book, he's always ready for a brawl.
Yeah, I've been in a few brawls with this guy myself. He's a multi-time tag team champion, multi-time intercontinental champion, multi-time world champion. The guy's bad, dog.
And don't forget, Book, he's a 3-time Royal Rumble winner. Action starting with Drew McIntyre.
The sheer intensity, the bloodthirsty rage that Drew McIntyre displays in the ring is almost indescribable. No superstar rips through opponents without any regard for their well-being quite like McIntyre.
The tall, aggressive Scott really is the textbook definition of dangerous. Step to Drew McIntyre. Win or lose, you'll get hurt.
But then there's the Texas Rattlesnake, coiled and ready across the ring. With such a brawling in-ring style, you know Austin is going to turn this match into an all-out fist fight.
It's got to be hard to stand toe-to-toe with a man as defiant as Stone Cold Steve Austin, especially when he's in a fighting mood. Unlike most venomous animals in the world, no one has found an antidote for Stone Cold yet. The raw, unbridled strength of Drew McIntyre is the obvious problem an opponent has to solve for. Any bright ideas here, Corey?
Drew's strength is very intimidating, but his stamina isn't bottomless. If you stay quick on your feet and make Drew work twice as hard to land offense
From the top!
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
He's able to reverse it.
Beautiful side Russian.
This could be it. The pin. And he manages to kick out at one. Still in it. Austin building up.
Uh-oh. He just saved himself there.
Caught with a shot from the knee.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle!
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any able to free himself of the triangle. Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior. McIntyre wreaking havoc with his... The countdown is on. Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
And going for the pin. No way. No way.
Just look at the Texas-sized amount of fight from Stone Cold here.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Elbow drop.
Steve Austin sidesteps that.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Drew anticipated that one.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Stone Cold able to reverse that. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Punches to the face. Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Being carried around now.
A focused attack to the trachea.
He's looking to go high from the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Sky high.
A brain chop.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
A claymore.
And into the cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
An unexpected defeat here for Steve Austin.
Like always, it wasn't pretty, but Drew McIntyre snatched himself the...
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface. Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Rhea Ripley here tonight, set for action.
Oh, we already know. Mommy always ends up on top. We're about to see pure...
Attempting an early cover here. And the shoulders up.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me. Locking up. Man. And into the collar and elbow.
A disrespectful shove there.
Locks up.
Oh, looking stunned here, guys. Oh, from the rope.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Russian leg sweep. Using the elbow as a weapon. Delivers the knee drop.
Just welting the back with those laces.
A quick reversal from her. Scoop slam.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Up and around and down.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
From the top.
They can get her out of that one.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Bam!
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, solid forearm.
Stomping away on their opponent. This is nasty, but... Oh, my God, wait a minute, what's this?
Suddenly, the tide has turned here, and this superstar looks terrified.
Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind. Really has them on edge at this point.
Oh, the enemy didn't even have to get in the ring to change the complexion of this match. It's really effective mind games at play here.
I think they've made it obvious that this is... Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
2 count. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why... Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dame. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame got her foot in the door here in WWE by being a standout collegiate volleyball player. But since she's arrived, she's done whatever it takes to get ahead.
The mentors Izzy's associated with, the guidance she's sought out. This is a woman who knows exactly what she needs to do to reach the top here in WWE.
Time will tell whether she does.
A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed. Welcome to Vice City.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Izzy Dame all set for action here.
Izzy Dame has a lot going for her as an in-ring competitor. Size, speed, athleticism. But the real difference maker is her drive. Dame will not be satisfied with second best. She is here to dominate.
Yeah, Dame's actions have proven that. She spent her time in WWE learning everything she can, aligning herself with those she thinks can help her get to that next level as quickly as possible.
But whether she's pulling off a daring attack or a dance move, it is hard to take your eyes off of Lola Vice. This young woman is an impressive talent in the ring.
Yeah, Lola Vice is one of the few superstars who can dazzle the WWE Universe and her opponent all at the same time. She's a true entertainer.
Oops. Well measured there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
As he stopped that in its tracks.
Uh-oh. Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Shot. Elbow dog.
Gets caught by the hip attack. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Big right hand. Oh, brutal forearm. Izzy is in a distressing spot.
Lola's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Lola Vice setting up for a reversal on Vice.
Izzy isn't taking this line down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Dame to battle her way back into this. Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Man, they're really laying it into each other. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Ooh! Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. Ooh! Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, baby, that was the kill shot.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Drop those ready.
Here we go. Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Followed by the axe kick.
We've seen that look before. Vice in position, man.
Uh-oh.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Serious jeopardy for Dame.
Makes a cover. She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
uncharacteristic loss for Izzy Dame here tonight.
Lola Vice was just too hot to handle tonight.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win. Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie McCare.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes,
And
man.
from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie McCare.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe.
There's only one La Primera, and oh, yeah, Stephanie was looking at me, man.
And their opponents, the team of Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Getting underway here with AJ Lee and Stephanie McCare. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, made that kick connected.
Oh, man, that's just not right. And they might take that slap personally.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Just right behind. Nice schoolboy there.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Oh, a leg lariat. What a reversal by Lash. Caught in a bad spot. Oh my, sent flying.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
She turns it around on Legend.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
Kick out at 2.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
suplex.
Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Tossed like it was nothing.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oh, stomping away. Like a brick wall running into you. Uh-oh.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Kick to the body.
She had that scouted.
Stephanie keeps her away.
What a punch. The curse surprises her. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, axe handle to the back.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, legend came prepared for this matchup.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Tag in the corner. And now looking to double team their opponent. Back body drop.
Completely disregarding their size disparity. Insane power there. Lee's attack gets reversed.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Right into the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still in this one.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag mate. Gonna drape the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming. Double axe handle.
As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
What a sidewalk slam.
Tag in the corner, no way to escape now.
Oh, double axe handle.
Wicked clothesline.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Shoulder right to the midsection. Boot right to the throat.
She gets position in the corner.
The roundhouse kick.
This might be it right here.
She still fights out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Setting up for something here.
Textbook scoop slam.
There's the tag.
Oh!
Counter right when it was needed.
she puts the brakes on that.
By the throat and driven down.
This could be for the win. No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow. What's looming for Stephanie here?
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that. Look at Jax getting the crowd involved.
Taken down to one knee. Shining Wizard.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Is hope fading? Stopping that submission attempt. Jax cannot be overpowered. Being placed in the corner here.
Tag. And desperately trying to escape, but double axe handle.
Lee gets cut off. Gets lifted into position.
Set down hard.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win. Brutal stomp to the gut.
Stink face!
And Nia is revving this crowd up. Pow, what a shot. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Lift it up. What's next? Nia Jax taunting her opponent.
Big leg drop.
Jax has her lined up.
Nia Jax gonna set up the opponent for a big powerbomb.
Will Jax seal the deal? And these superstars are seemingly at a stalemate, both utterly spent, but still digging deep into their reserves.
Digging deep, neither one allowing their exhaustion to get the better of them. But this match has absolutely taken a tremendous toll on both of them, and even the fans can see it.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. Flat-out power into the scoop slam. That's insane. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
When you're in the corner, something's coming.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
And shifting over for the cover.
2.
Here are your winners, the team of Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on this.
Xavier Woods here, looking to get something off his chest. Heading to the ring, and he's looking to stir up trouble.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
I knew it. I knew he had too much pride, too much dignity to just let someone drag his name around the ring like that.
It's true, but what's he going to do now that he's here?
Obviously, he really wants this match.
Yeah, but I don't think he deserves it.
And this isn't the answer we were expecting, but we'll take a fight between these two any way we can.
This Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway, and you wonder what these superstars might have in mind for this match.
I'm sure they can dream up plenty of dangerous locations they'd like to take this match to. For all we know, this fight could end in the next town over.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
He has Woods in his grasp.
Oh, atomic drop.
Oh.
Driving the elbow to the face.
Ooh, big time leg lariat.
Followed up by another to the chest. Launched into a springboard frog splash. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT!
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Into the ring again now.
Oh, sit-out slam.
He's already feeling the effects.
You can tell Xavier was zeroed in on his opponent.
Evades the attack.
Brutal club.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
There's return fire on Tank.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Hitting the senton with force.
Ledger at the mercy of his opponent.
Ledger has to devise a new game plan here.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Here we go. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Oh, just the power. Oh, right into a counter.
And Ledger is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Tank trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is.
Woods, top rope with the... Off the mark with that one.
He's in his clutches. Heavy impact. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring. Man, this is how you put on a match.
Tank makes his return to the ring.
This is power here.
Go! Knees to the gut.
evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, a very motivated legend.
Full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
Woods down and might be out. And now look at this. Ledger going for a hold.
This isn't going to win the match, but it's already... And he very quickly counters. DDT! Woods is thinking big here.
Xavier Woods, he's going to walk the rope.
Limit break elbow.
Will Woods end it here?
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, man. Spin kick to the midsection. Big clothesline. And now he gets back into the ring.
Elbow to the face. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Wow, springboard attack.
Tank evades that one.
German suplex. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Woods finds an opening.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. First on the ropes.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's able to counter that.
Slips out of the...
Hooked up.
Small package driver.
No way Tank recovers from that.
Oh, just the power into a military pressure.
Xavier Woods got it done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the Indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man. Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title is on the line here.
I'm intimately familiar with this title. Let me tell you, the Intercontinental title matches inspire competitors to bring a little something extra to the ring. Everyone wants to get their hands on this championship, and they'll fight like hell to get it.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
And into a call-in elbow.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Picture perfect takedown. What a reversal from AJ.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Phenomenal. Always a big fight field when you're going up against Sheamus. Early cover for the title.
And he kicks out.
Still way too fresh.
Ducks under.
Pele kick.
Snapped over by the quick suplex.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Wicked clothesline.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And retaliates with a counter. Looks like Sheamus is going for it. He's close. He's close to locking it in.
It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
This is a bad...
Great escape from the armbar.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there.
And AJ is getting the crowd going.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Sheamus left an opening.
Sent down head first.
Styles with a head of steam toward the... From the top. Elbow drop. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through, here it comes, calf crusher submission applied.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles' opponent hang on? His opponent's got nowhere to go. It's just a matter of time. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Elbow directly to the face. Oh, he's going to wrench that arm just a little bit. Oh, going to feel a lot of pain right here. I'm talking about, oh, wait a minute. Big shots, big shots, big shots to the gut.
He's tied up. Neck breaker.
Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the
Styles clash.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Title change. We have a title change.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We have a new champion etching their name in the history